family harm is our nation's shame. 150,000 call-outs every single year. That's how many the police go to. And they reckon it's about 20% of total family harm. So around about 500,000 instances every single year.
One of the things that Rajna Patel briefed me on when she first established Gandhi Nivas, the house over in Otahuhu, was it was a result of various incidents actually amongst Indian men from India and Indian men from Fiji. And so when Gandhi Nivas was first established, that was actually the target group. But we see from the evaluation tonight that about a third of the people you serve are Māori and about a third are Pacific men.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's an absolute privilege to be here to show support for the Gandhi Nivas initiative that has been making a difference to men, women, children and whānau since 2014. It's a great example of what can be achieved when communities take the lead and then work in partnership with service providers, businesses and agencies to prevent the harm that we see right across New Zealand from family violence.
One of the things that really strikes me about Rajna and the team is the ability to innovate, to see a gap, to find a solution and say, we'll make it work. And that's something that I think for an agency such as ours, seeing that, knowing that you had the pieces in place, but needing a partner to walk alongside, really was a great set of ingredients for what has become, happily, a really impactful program.
And when Ranja started talking about Gandhi Nivas and the passion and what was happening there, I thought, I've got to know more about this. And when the opportunity came to attend this, I thought, I've absolutely got to come along here. And I read the report and I read the evaluation. And I think, having read the report, we understand that, Ranja, you have, let's be honest about this, you have saved lives. 2,500 men have been through this program, 60% don't go back to reoffending. And not only has it saved lives of women and children, but it's also saved families. It's testament to the fact that the government recognises that this is a huge issue that we really have to get on top of. And so, Rajan, all I can say is I'm incredibly humbled to be in your presence. I really am, and I'm incredibly proud of the work that you have done, because I'll go back to that point. You have saved lives.
I think we are learning more and more is the fact, that's probably always been a fact, that government follows as well as leads when we are most effective. And the reality that Gandhi Nivas saw a gap in their community. They identified a problem and they came up with a solution, and the government, the police, initially came in behind to support that, and then ACC, and now we are seeing the results.
There is no service like this in New Zealand, and we want to replicate it. Commissioner Mike Bush once said to me, we would like to have 40 across New Zealand. I end with, Wally, you're saying at the bottom of your emails, my success should not be bestowed on me alone, as it is not individual success, but success of a collective. Thank you all for coming.